Hello guys, how are you doing today? Hope you guys are all doing pretty good today. So this is a video on Dreadbloon Cave. It's actually post-com. What the hell, man? No live com. What the hell? The reason is I've been away, so I didn't have my PC to record my audio and stuff. And if I record like on my device, like the audio is just garbage. If I use like a headset I've got, it's pretty bad. So I thought I'd just do post-com. And literally this is because I've been away for a meeting, and this is like the only other boss arena game I managed to play, which sucks, man. But you'll see that this guy goes Cobra, so he goes actually goes Cobra, and you'll have seen in the intro he goes Cobra, Cannon, Mortar, which is a bit of a new meta that I've been seeing quite a bit recently. But we were lucky enough to have actually bought the ace, which is pretty awesome. And you'll see, I'll show you a few things you can do to defeat this strategy. I mean, this player, I don't think he did it to the best. Did it its best, whatever the word is. But you'll see. You will see, man. Also, because I watch quite a lot of other YouTubers' videos, Bloons tubers, I've found this dart spot. I think it was Zerd I saw it first, or maybe it was Riley T. I can't remember who I saw this on, but I found that this is a pretty decent dart spot. And as you can see, I think did we set? I wasn't really concentrating there because I was talking, but I think we sent him some Bloons to force him to show him the cannon. Because I usually do that to try and find out if they have got, and he pulled an error claw here, and with that little rush to take quite a few lives off us. So I tried to see what his other tower was, because I usually do that if I see Cobra, just because you know you can make him build if you're sending group Bloons. And I wanted to see if he had this strategy or if he had a boomerang. So boomerang village. So this boomerang village, I mean, similar strategy with this. I would just try and get my factory up. The issue with this is that mortar cannon can actually defend a lot better than boomerang village Cobra. So I just thought, try and get my factory up and just see how we go. And we also have the engineer, which we could use to build Tamiko up, because I think there's a spot on this map where the balloon trap will just go into one spot, or it'll only cover a small area of the track. So I did think about using that. I don't think I do use it though, if I remember rightly. So yeah, so like I said, this is the only other boss arena I managed to catch other than Blast, where I played Ericlo in yesterday's video. But so it's quite, and this is literally was the only game, so it's quite a short video. I think it's only about 13 minutes, this game. So I was expecting some yellows after those whites, but he didn't seem to. Yeah, so I don't think he builds enough of economy up. I think that's what he didn't do right, to be honest, but I'm not 100% sure because I've never used that strategy myself. But yeah, who knows, man? Who knows, guys? But yeah, as you can see, we've got 3 plantations for round 10, which is pretty solid, to be honest. And we're going for our Juggernaut now. I mean, he's not sent us any leads yet either. But there he goes, he's sending them now, and he's sending yellows over the top. But with that jug, we will be fine. We will be fine, man. And we've got 4 darts, so I felt quite safe for round 13 with an energy. If he went all out rainbows, then I would probably fan club it, or maybe even just ace, to be honest. But there, as you can see, we are being pretty greedy, because I thought, like I said, I'm going to have to get my factory up, but he sends us this. And it was a pretty big zebra rush. I thought spamming triple darts would do it, but I had to energy this. And I did leak quite a lot of lives as well, so I think I probably would have possibly died, who knows. And as you can see, he's Bloon adjusting me. But I mean, that's not going to get too bad for another couple of rounds. I mean, we've got, I think ceramics will come out round 16 with the Bloon adjustment. So I went for another farm because we've got plenty of triple darts for the initial Bloon adjustment, and once it does start to get a bit too bad, we'll get another Juggernaut, and then when it starts to get really bad, either spam jugs or go for an ace. And as you can see, he sent me a regrow lead rush with zebras over the top, so I energied that, and pinks. So yeah, I had to energy that because it was massive, paired with the Bloon adjustment as well. And we've only got one energy left here, so that is pretty bad against Bloon adjustment. So at this point, I can't remember if I put my ace down yet or not. I don't think I do. No. And we go for our Republic. Yeah, if it had sent me a secondary rush there, I would have put my ace down. I think we do put it down now. Yeah, there we go. And like I've said against Cobra strategies before, don't like really rush into your factory. Just make sure you can defend the Bloon adjustment. And as you can see, it was getting pretty bad, so I decided to go for the Dart Storm before I went for my factory, just to be safe. And there's another point as well where I was about to go for my factory. There we go. So he sent me a Moab, so I decided, and he's got sending me leads behind that as well. So I energied that, and we defend that easily. And he's spending a lot of money on these leads. So these zebras, leads, everything he's sending, pinks over the top. He's building his eco up, and he has got a fairly okay eco. But and he is earning some money from those Cobras. Okay, so yeah, so now I save for my factory, but I oversave because I think, oh, he's gonna send me. He can send me a BFB. And if he sent me a BFB just after I'd gone for my factory, then I've got no energy, so he is going to drain me. So I actually save around 6,000, I think. And I think he sends me a BFB actually before I go for the factory. So I've got that $6,000 saved. So we can afford a fan club pretty much. I think without even selling anything, I think I wait. Until... There you go, as you can see. I think I was literally about to go for my factory there as well. And he's crying, but we can defend it, dude. We can defend it, Jude. So actually, I'm sure I played this Jude last week or something. I'm sure I did. So, and he commented on my video as well. So, but I don't think he had that clan name in his in-game name at that point. So, I'm sure it was. And there you go. We've gone for our factory now, and we've still got 6k to spare, and he's building his eco up. I think we go for another jug, just because the Bloon adjustment is getting pretty bad, and he's layering these pinks over the top of that. But with our ace, we are pretty sweet, man. I can't remember if we've gone for our 4-2 factory yet. Yeah, we have. Okay. So at this point, I was thinking about rushing him with a Oh My God. Because he's not got the best, and as you can see, he's spamming Mortar Maulers. So the only thing I thought about sending him as Oh My God is he can misdirect it back to me. Because my eco would have been 0. And with only one factory, then I probably would have had to sell my factory to get a fan club to defend misdirected BFBs if he managed to pop it. And he will pop the Oh My God layer with Moab Maulers. And actually he starts leaking here to camo pinks. So I was like, what the hell, man? So I can't believe his Mortar is so bad on this map. So I probably could have killed him so much earlier than that with camos. But rip, man. I actually sent him a few camos there. Just but I had seen him get his second mortar up. Just doing it for banter, man. Just doing it for the banter. So, okay. I'm pretty sure he rushes me soon. But as you know, Ace is pretty OP. Especially this early. I mean, if he'd have waited and rushed me a bit later. But I was going to send him as oh my god. And I honestly didn't think he had the best eco, to be honest. There you go, you saw the energy from him. And round 26, oh my god, is not going to be too difficult for me to defend at all. I basically just have to, I don't even think I sell even any of those farms for this, I can't remember. We just basically switch our fan club and then get a ground zero. So we do 2 fan clubs to take the oh my god layer off and damage the BFBs. And ground zero. Yeah, we don't even have to sell out. There we go, ground zero, and we do it, man. Sweet. So then we can go straight for our factory as well. We just fan club that first, and as you can see, he's energied. So I go for my second factory, go for 4-2, and then I just save 9k to send him as oh my god. And at that point, he has got a 0 eco because he sent me. I don't think he's got 0 eco, but he's going to be close to 0 eco, because it still takes 600 or something eco off you. So he's not going to have a massive eco at all, and especially this late on, it's difficult. And as you can see, he's selling Cobras, so I was expecting a rush. So I knew I had 2 factories I could sell. So I thought, send him a singles oh my god. Singles oh my god, because he has just sent me 1. And as you can see, he sent me 1 oh my god and 1 BFB, which is, again, round 29. It's not going to be a problem. We just keep switching our fan club. And, I mean, he's gone all in as well, basically. Because he sold all his Cobras. He's got no eco at all now, so he can't get any more defense. So it's just a matter of time before he dies. And we can just keep switching our fan club and ground zero. And we have won, man. And there you go. He is dead. He is doomed. Jude is doomed. Okay, so I'll leave the video there, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Write in the comments whether you like this post-com. Like I said, it's because I've been busy, so it's not going to be frequent or anything like that. Just a change. And I'll see you all tomorrow.